this morning on LolowCafe. Ken needs more energy. Ken needs to wake up. Batgirl yelled at him. They were arguing. They were screaming. The docket team was scared. What was going on? They don't even know. Also, what is going on with Billy and Xylee? Always arguing, always bickering. What are we doing? And lastly, what is Cafe going to do in the future? Changes had to be made. It's going to be a great show, guys. Ken's going to bring the heat. What are we doing? Are we ready? Let's do it. We got a new intro, guys. We got to liven it up a little bit. Let's get it.
Wake up, pour a cup, take a seat, tune in. Ken and Batgirl got the vibe setting in. Sipping on the drama with the side of the news. It's a caffeine cruise, no way to lose. LolowCafe Cafe, start your day the right way. Smooth talk, hot takes, live from the airways. Ken keeps it cool, Batgirl brings the flame. Laughing through the headlines, spilling names. She's loud, she's wild, got that turbo sass. That girl's got opinions and they never come last. Ken's on the chill, got that silky flow. Together they're a combo, now watch them go. LolowCafe Cafe, pour it hot, let it play. Grooving through the gossip in a laid-back way. Mornings get wild, but we're here to stay. So sip that tea at the LolowCafe Cafe.
Fucking Kane. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the LolowCafe Cafe, where we serve it the hottest, the realest, and the boldest out of every motherfucker in this motherfucking LCU. I'm your host, Ken. And, we had to change it up just a bit, right? Because I need to wake the fuck up, right? I need to wake up. I need to quit being so drowsy. I need to quit being so, like, what in the hell? You know what I mean? But, hopefully people enjoy it. It's going to be awesome. Let me bring in my beautiful, awesome, and amazing co-host, Miss Batgirl. How you doing, Miss Batgirl? Are we doing beautiful
Good
today?
morning. I'm feeling beautiful today, Ken. I'm in a good mood. I got my party lights.
I see.
I'm feeling fine. I got some good sleep last night. I am
beautiful.
refreshed. I'm ready to go.
Fucking A, that's awesome. So, obviously I wanted to debut the new Ken here at the cafe, but I had to do it yesterday, but we'll get into that one. But, more or less, I look like a human being. So that is a plus.
Yes.
So how was your day yesterday, Batgirl? You doing good? Everything beautiful yesterday?
Yeah, I started working on some art for cafe because my little creative brain is always trying to think of new stuff. So some things will be in the works.
Oh, yeah. I love
Started
to hear it.
yesterday. I'm excited.
Love to hear it. That is amazing. So, guys, it was a crazy, crazy day yesterday that we're definitely going to get into. But let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started, right? So, we got enough shit from everybody. We got enough BS from everybody. The Daily Espresso is gone. We're not doing that anymore, all right? If you want the birds, it's going to be 350 likes. We get 350 likes on the stream. Show me you want the birds, and we'll do the birds.
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and do our plug. You know what I mean? Because all shows have to do their shameless plug, guys. We got
Of course.
the coffee. I'm telling you, I promise you, it is good. Buy the coffee, enjoy the coffee, let us know how you're feeling about it. I want the Discord people, if they have gotten the coffee, please tell us how you feel. I think people want to know from non-LCU hosts how they feel about the coffee. Real world examples. Do you agree with that, Batgirl?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. So, also, I can't. You got to get the mug, right?
And
Everyone wants to be jump scared. Everyone wants to be wakened by that face every morning. So please grab your I can't cup or to pay homage to Miss Beans, to pay homage to the OG co-host. Go ahead and grab her Spill the Beans mug. I'm going to default let her win the competition between me and her. I'm going to just let her win it. You know what I mean? So, because she deserves it. She definitely does deserve it, so. And then, last but not least, the apparel. The apparel is beautiful. Make sure you grab that. I will be wearing my cafe shirt tomorrow. I need to order my hat. I still haven't ordered my hat yet, Batgirl.
Oh, I need to get a hat too. I
Which,
need to.
what,
Huh?
what you need to do is tell Baja Wolf that you need a hoodie. Since all hosts get a hoodie, you need a hoodie.
Oh yeah, I need my own hoodie
You need
now.
your hoodie.
Shit,
Because
that would be sick.
you need to show off that merch on the show, you know what I mean? You got to do it.
Oh, I'll show it off even in
Got to do
public.
it.
I don't give a fuck.
We
I'll
got to do
flex
it.
to everybody.
My green screen hates me. I need to get that fixed. All right, so what a day it was yesterday. So, did you see all the
It
shows?
was a little crazy.
Did
I
you
didn't see all of the shows, but I
Okay.
saw Milkers, I saw Live, and Queens, and Rewind. Those are the ones that I saw.
So let me ask you real quick. Let me ask you your honest opinion. Honest opinion.
Okay,
What do you think of Pigtails?
Pigtails. Her and Sweet Tea are like two halves of the same crack pipe. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She reminds me of like a hot Cheeto girl that like you'd see like when you're back in school that would always wear like the Cookie Monster like pajama, and like she's white but she's trying to act like she's hood. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? Like she reminds me of like that kind of person. She seems like very entitled, so I don't know. We'll have to see more of her. We saw a lot of her on Queens last night. She wouldn't get the fuck off of there.
Yes, we did. Also, Steady Unashamed, member for 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is amazing. So, here's my honest opinion. Honest opinion on Pigtails.
Hmm.
I think that she's so new, right? She's trying to figure this out as far as being aggressive and being intense, right? Because according to her, which stop saying this if you're listening, Pigtails, according to her, she's saying that the higher ups are telling her kind of what to do. Stop saying that. Just stop.
Oh yeah.
Stop
I don't
saying
know if
that.
she's like trolling because she was also like trolling about like, oh, Keem got me this and Keem got me this. And I'm like, what are you doing right now?
Exactly. So people in the chat are saying they like Sweet Tea more than Pigtails. So I don't know if that's a fair comparison, but we'll get back to that. That's yeah. But I think you're seeing two different sides of Pigtails, right? You got Pigtails on Rewind that is calm and chill, and she said
Yeah.
that's her vibe. You know what I mean? But
Right.
then when she's on other shows, fucking with my former co-host, she's just going in trying to whatever. The written down stuff, don't ever do that again. Please don't ever do that again. That just sounds so fucking lame. I got this written down.
Who
Give me one
has to
second.
write that shit down?
I don't fucking know, Batgirl. I don't. What are we doing at
Can't
this
you
point?
use your brain? Can't you use your brain to come up with something?
I don't even know. I don't know. But, people just got to write shit down sometimes to remind themselves. But speaking of reminders, BB Phil, if you're watching, I got ding dongs, BB Phil. We have
Ding
ding
dongs
dongs.
in the house.
We have ding dongs today. So if you want me to critique the ding dong, you let me know. All right.
What a statement. Critique the ding dong.
Critiquing the ding dong. I will do a side by side comparison of the Swiss sperm roll along with the ding dong. All right, that's what we're doing in here. There's a lot of male phallic jokes going around right now. We need to calm down. Batgirl.
It's too early for that.
Straight up. All right. So, I think Pigtails has potential.
Yeah,
I think that she can.
she does.
I think she can be good somewhere, but I just don't know if one of like Queens or Milkers or whatever is going to be good for her. You know what I mean?
Maybe she can go on Lolcow Dark.
That's fair. That is fair.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I think if she's going to be on a show and Keem really wants to put her on a show, I think she needs to go to a new channel to just start over, right? And show who she really is. Because they've even said, don't play a character. Be yourself. Just turn it up a bit. You know what I mean?
Right? Turn it up. Turn it up.
Exactly. So Are you still doing the jelly bean challenge or whatever the fuck it's called?
I can if the people want me to.
All right.
I still have the beans.
All right. So the jelly beans are going. Uh, Amazon
So cute.
fucked me and didn't deliver mine. It's supposed to come today. So that means today will be your last day, Batgirl. I will pick up that mantle and just see if they want to let let the audience figure out if they want to whatever torture me. KB Wolf,
It
happy
is
birthday.
torture.
Thank you, Beans.
Happy
Yes.
birthday!
KB Wolf is amazing. KB Wolf, awesome woman. Everyone kept calling him a dude. I'm like, it's a woman.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
Are we talking about the same person? Am I losing my mind? Possibly.
I don't know. So guys,
In this universe, yes.
if y'all don't know, $5 for one bean, $20 for 10 beans, $50 for 25 beans. But this is something else we're gonna do. So Sid, in her amazing goodness, donated $5 as a super thanks on our last stream. Thank you so much for that. So the super thanks said Batgirl, 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 right? So if y'all donate $5, I will scream and yell at her. I will scream and yell at Batgirl, 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 Batgirl. I'll just do that if y'all donate $5, right? I'll just yell and scream at her. Fuck it at this point, right?
Oh man.
I don't even know.
I love getting yelled at 10 a.m.
Straight
It's
up,
like I'm
Batgirl,
working
Batgirl, Batgirl,
retail
Batgirl,
again.
Batgirl. You know what I mean? It's fucking weird. I'll figure something out. It sounds weird, but yeah. Let's go and dive into some shit. So,
Right.
breaking news. So, have you heard? I'm not getting political. We're just reporting what's happening. Have you heard about the
Mhm.
Trump's new big bill that's trying to get passed right now? Have you heard about that?
I'm just a bill. No, I haven't heard of it.
All right. So apparently, they're trying to make this thing happen. This is trillion dollars in tax cuts, changes to Medicaid, and more. So they're calling it the one big beautiful bill. I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Beautiful is my word, damn it. That is my word. You can't call nothing beautiful but me. All right. That's all I'm saying.
What the hell?
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and break this thing down because I don't want to read it. That's boring. But so there's supposed to be massive tax cuts for everybody, right? Obviously,
Okay.
obviously people got to, take care of themselves or their own or whatever. But oh my God.
KB_Wolf super chatted $200. Alrighty Ken, this is your surprise. I love to give more than receive for my birthday. This is for you and Beans. Love you both.
Thank you, KB Wolf. Thank you. You're an awesome.
Thank you so much.
You are an awesome human being. You've been a fan of Cafe since day one, and I didn't expect that. Seriously, thank you so much. Supposed to be energetic. Oh my God, KB Wolf, thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you for that. Oh man, that touches me in the feels, KB Wolf. All right. I'm sorry people were calling you a dude. I'm sorry they were doing that shit. I know who you are. You are the awesome, beautiful ma'am, KB Wolf, that's in the Discord. Honestly, thank you. That is amazing. It touches me in the feels just a little bit. And y'all know I hate talking about feels.
You just made this morning so much more beautiful. Thank you.
Straight up. CJ with the $5 noob sticker. Batgirl, 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 Batgirl. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a beautiful day. So if y'all want to do a sticker train, just start it up. By the way, shout out Queens for that idea.
I'll start dancing for a sticker train. I'll
Yes.
get up. I'll start dancing.
Yes, we will. We will. All right. If y'all want that, we'll do it. All right. So let's get back to Trump's tax cuts. All right. But honestly, KB Wolf, thank you. That was amazing. Thank you so much. So there's going to be about $5 trillion in tax cuts, right? So
Whoa. That's a big number.
I know, right? The big, beautiful $1 trillion tax cut, right? Who knows where the hell that goes at this point? But, because last time, again, this is not political. This is just a fact. Last time Trump changed tax laws, me and my wife started owing. The first year, we owed $5,000 in back taxes.
Huh.
And we've owed ever since.
Oh
Literally,
my god.
literally, I think this past year when I got laid off from my job at Best Buy and I didn't
Hmm.
work for like 6 months or some shit, I think we got back like $1,000. I think.
What
I
the
don't even know.
heck?
Yeah, it's trash. It's pure
That's
trash. It
ridiculous.
is.
Dude, I'm sorry.
All right. So it'll make the Trump era individual and business tax cuts permanent. So I guess we're permanently going to be paying every year. This is so damn stupid. I don't fucking understand it. So I'm in favor of this. So it's going to eliminate taxes on tips and Social Security, right? So like waitresses, tipped workers, whenever they have to claim their tips from taxes, it's going to eliminate that, which I think
Yeah,
is
I
good.
remember having to do that because, like, I've worked so many different, like, areas. Like, I've worked in, like, retail, servicing,
Hmm.
like, in warehouses, like, so many different places, and yeah, you get fucked. Well, you would get fucked
Oh yeah.
originally.
And then Social Security income will not be taxable federally, which is good because a lot of Social Security people that are on that fixed income, right? Fixed
Mhm.
income, and a lot of them, there's a lot of issues to get more income. I don't fucking know. I'm not on Social Security, but and then
It's a mess.
last but not least, it extends tax breaks to tip workers. So again, I'm for that. I'm 100% for
Yeah.
that, right? So the spending cuts offset the tax reductions, right? Because always, whenever you take from something or eliminate something, then it's got to come from somewhere else, right? You can't rob Peter to pay Paul at this point. So
Yeah.
there's going to be nearly $1.9 trillion in savings by eliminating the green energy tax credits. Drill, baby, drill. We're drilling in this motherfucker. We are drilling.
Pew.
Yep. And then nearly one
Get your helmets on.
$1.1 trillion in tax cuts to Medicaid and food assistance programs. So they're removing money from like a welfare system. They're also removing money from green energy issues, and then that's going to make up the difference in these tax cuts and whatever the fuck. So, you know,
Okay.
that's the problem with shit like this, right? Because you want to help people, you want to do good, but you got to fuck over somebody else. That's why no one's ever going to be happy. No one's
Literally,
ever going to be
that's
happy.
isn't that just capitalism?
Capitalism capitalism makes the world go round, Batgirl. Did we not know this?
It does. It does. I'm not arguing that, but, you know,
Just like I said, caffeine makes the world go around.
yes.
All right,
I
so
need to, like, chug this shit, unleash the beast, if you will.
hell yeah. So Border Security Administration, right? Because the border is a hot topic right now for this conversation. So there's going to be $69 billion going to increase border security because that's kind of the
Okay.
main thing that the Trump administration wants to deal with is the border. It also
Yep.
includes funding for deporting 1 million migrants and also border wall construction. So that big, beautiful wall he talked about, we're finally going to get it, right? We're finally going to get it.
It's so huge. It's gonna be so huge.
And apparently, Mexico ain't paying for it this time. But, well,
This
promises.
time.
Promises, right? All right. So then, what else we got? What else we got? All right. So here's the best part. This is the last thing I want to talk about because it's too much to. I don't want to bore the audience, but this is kind of a hot topic right now. But time and
Okay.
challenges. So they're aiming to pass this by July the 4th. Right? They're trying to rush this thing through because
Okay.
there's internal GOP divisions over healthcare cuts and SALT deductions remain, right? So there's a lot of different things happening in the background, and obviously in the GOP, there's kind of a divide right now because some are anti-Trump, some are Trump, whatever. But they're
Mhm.
trying to hurry up and pass this thing to get it through. You know, I don't know. I don't know where a lot of people are going to sit with this. Again, we're not going to get into politics, but if you're okay robbing Peter to pay Paul to help some but to fuck others, then this sounds like the bill for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, man.
I
It
don't.
certainly does.
Hell yeah. So let's get into some drama alert. Drama alert's always fun. Drama alert is always fun.
Pew, pew,
So
pew, pew, pew.
hell yeah. So apparently, there's Haley Bailey allegations against DDG, whoever the fuck that is. I don't even know who that is. But
The heck?
yeah, I know, right? I hate acronyms, Batgirl. Why do we have to use Just say his fucking name at this point. What the fuck's his name? You know what I
I
mean?
know some acronyms are, like, okay, acceptable, but others I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Straight up.
They
All
make
right.
no sense.
So let's get into this thing. So allegedly, he physically assaulted her. illegally entered her home, sent a photo taken from her bed to insinuate infidelity, right? Kind of like our boy yesterday with the fucking videos. Subjected her to verbal abuse, damaged her Ring camera like an asshole, threw her phone out of his car, encouraged fans to target her during live streams, and last but not least, fostered a threatening atmosphere around their son. So,
Jesus.
yeah, this he sounds like a great guy. Sounds like a great guy. Just
Right.
saying. I don't know. Apparently, Mazer DDG is his name. So he was.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, no. He was birthed the name DDG. Is that what you're telling me? DDG, are you here? I can't. Like that's fucking.
This is street name.
That is wild. Oh yeah, so they're mad at the logos in the way. I apologize, guys. I apologize. All right. Excuse me. Where are we at?
Yeah, he seems like a family man.
All right. So apparently DDG was with Aiden Ross, right? When they would find out that TMZ released this information about Haley Bailey finding the restraining order. So if he's hanging out with Aiden Ross, I mean, you can have your own opinion at that point, right? Yeah, I don't know.
How I feel about that one.
Straight up. All right, let's figure this thing out.
All right, I'm looking at her story now. Fuck all that. Don't even.
That can't even be real.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
But that can't even be real. That's the thing.
But don't even. But you remember we talked about last night? Fuck all that. Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know where that even came from.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. It's a good human
That's not
being.
even- but I don't
But hey,
understand.
bro, we on screen, bro.
Come on, like I gotta be
Just
the
don't.
something.
Is that fashion now? Rip shirts and
I didn't-
fucking overalls? Is that what we're doing now as a man? Listen,
I don't know, but I like those hats. I
I'll
think
give-
the hats are cute.
I mean, okay. But I'm just saying, like, listen. All right. I'm not taking this man serious. Like, just look at that, right?
No, he looks like a failed SoundCloud rapper. You know what I mean?
Like-
From 2018.
I can't take him serious. Like, I'd look at him and just laugh and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
apparently something is going on with my live stream. YouTube is not receiving enough video, maintain smooth. All right, so we're buffering. Why are we buffering? All right. All right, so it says excellent condition on the studio. Let me see.
I think it literally might just be YouTube shitting the bed.
Yeah, apparently it could be. Get off Roxy's Wi-Fi. That's hilarious. All right.
Bruh.
Yeah, damn, it is lagging bad, boy.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
They
right
can hear me, the
now.
screen
Of
froze.
course.
All right, of course.
Oh.
I apologize, guys. This is super trash right now. Well,
It's too early for technical
it really
difficulty.
is.
Come on. Come on,
Alright.
YouTube.
So they're saying rest of YouTube is fine for me. Channery's Corner said it's YouTube shit going on.
I figured. Dude, it's the
Yeah, I got it again.
LCU curse.
I swear, I
It's
got it
the
again.
LCU curse that Becky put on us.
YouTube is not receiving enough video. Yep. So there it is. All right. Oh man.
No.
Yeah, it keeps delaying. Oh man, what the actual fuck? All right. Well.
I know. What do you do